This video is kindly sponsored by Squarespace. Hello dear friends, welcome back to another vlog. This morning I just started off with some yoga. Ignore the mess in the background. My life is currently in boxes because I've been packing, so the whole apartment is really just in a state of object regurgitation at the moment. So anyway, today was a really hot day, but look at my Swiss chard. It's growing. I'm so excited. I love Swiss chard. Just putting it in anything is amazing, so I'm really happy about that. How are we all doing today? Today, what the heck is today? I honestly don't know. This is just gonna be a strangely unknown, I have a vague feeling it might be Thursday. But this is just gonna be a productive day. As you can see, actually everything's a mess. I think you saw this morning I was doing some yoga. The whole apartment is basically in a state of halfway dismemberment. I am taking everything out, putting everything into boxes, and my bookshelf is empty, as you can see, which is just a little bit sad. I also very impulsively decided to get rid of all my hair again last night because this week now we are again in another heat wave. Unfortunately, we had like a nice break, but now it's been a few days of like extremely hot temperatures again, and I just couldn't, and I just wanted short hair again because it was just too hot. I do really want to like thin it out myself, so I'm gonna see, like I just did this with my kitchen scissors. I don't have like any proper scissors. They're literally just like packing scissors from the dollar store, but it's fine. So I do want to see though if I can like thin it myself, because I do have like really thick hair and like it is quite poofy, and on top of that it's still extremely warm just because there's so many layers in there. So I want to see if I can either order thinning scissors or if there's some, I don't know, technique I can look up. But anyway, I feel good, I feel productive, even though I really haven't done anything today, and it's already, oh my gosh, it's already 12:41. So we're just gonna have like probably a slowish productive day. I have a lot of emails to answer, I have a lot of packing to do, I have a lot of packing for the trip I'm going on next week. It just feels like everything's happening at once, and I'm a little overwhelmed, feeling a little anxious, but I've got it. We've got this. And I do have 2 videos I need to edit before I go, and one of them is my bookshelf tour, which actually you will see before this video because I'm on top of things, even though it really doesn't look like it. But yeah, first things first on the agenda, I am so hungry. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make like a sandwich here or if I'm gonna order something in. We're gonna see. I want to do a quick pickup. I want to say welcome to the vlog. How are you? The handshake, hug. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so this is my little corner of despair. We have a whole bunch of boxes here. I'm so sick of taping together boxes and taping them up, but we have to do that. So actually, I think I want to start with emails because I'm already so warm. I don't want to do more physical things. I think I want to sit down, answer a couple emails, and get the day started. Alright, I've unlocked an achievement. swallowing pills. Literally just this month, I learned how to do it. And I'm just like a little too proud of myself. Anyway, we're taking the vitamins today. So I answered my emails. I'm actually not done, but like when I was doing it, the first one's always a little dicey. I was just like very distracted by everything around me. So I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna switch back to emails because I find that makes me more productive. Just like kind of flitting around, doing a whole bunch of different things because it like keeps my mind active. All right. Last one. Alright, so a feature on Squarespace that I actually had no idea existed until I went exploring, and which I thought I would share if anyone has like a small business or anyone's looking to start a shop. Squarespace on your website, of course, they do have a whole section for you to sell your products. There's a whole option for you to import from Etsy, and then they have sections to look at all of your orders, like it keeps it all on your website. You can also see who's buying from you and what they're buying. So if you're interested, head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Emmy to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Alright, so it's now almost 4 o'clock. I am exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I did have breakfast this morning and then just now I just had a little mango break, which was so good. The mango was perfect. But I've just been sat down for a little bit editing my bookshelf tour and I just kind of don't want to do it anymore. I feel like bookshelf tour videos are they just take the most amount of time to both film and to edit, just because like not only is it so long, but there's so many different kind of shots and things in there. So yeah, I'm like nowhere near close being done. Like I just started editing it, but some days I'm in a productive editing mood and like I really love it, and other days I'm just like editing is the bane of my existence. And today's one of those days, mostly just because I am exhausted, I think just from the heat and it's so hot and I just want to like collapse on the couch and nap, which is honestly what I might do, because hopefully maybe it'll cool down this evening and then I can get back to doing stuff. But I also wanted to plan out what I'm gonna eat for dinner because I want to cook something tonight. I think I decided not to order in. Yeah, as for the packing, I did a few more things for my desk. I still have a lot in the brown bookshelf that you're on to take, and of course you can see all of the books I have left behind me. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna finish editing up this clip I'm doing, and I also want to like update you guys on what I'm reading. I also need to choose today what books I'm taking with me up north to the cottage, which is gonna be hard, and I do want to read some more today too. So there's a bunch I want to get done. I just need to I think I just need to rest a little bit because it's too warm. It's too warm in here. Alright guys, so something else I have to do today, which I almost forgot about, but I need to set up a dentist appointment. That's fun. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I've also been registering for courses for September, which has been really fun, a little bit stressful. I'm really excited to go back. So I do need to check on a couple of things, email a few people, and just like solidify my like timetable and stuff like that for the fall. So that's also what I'm gonna do at my little desk here. Okay, so it turns out I actually have to call my school's helpline to register for a class. It's the last one I'm trying to add, so I'm gonna call them now. I did it! I did it! Ugh, wholesome interactions. I also guess this is a good time to pay my tuition. So we're just getting all of the fun stuff done today. It's gonna hurt, but it's okay. I'm also very excited to like tell you guys about my classes and just to go back to school. All right guys, so I paid my tuition, it's done. I feel productive. I have my whole class schedule now and I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous just to see what it'll be like going back in person and stuff, but yeah. So on the topic of that, what am I currently reading? What am I loving? I'm 522 pages through The Goldfinch. It's just so long and nothing has happened, and like stuff has happened, but it's really not my kind of book, honestly. Like, yes, I think she's done a brilliant job creating this very just like character of Theo and who he is. Like, I really do feel for him, like I really do, even though he does a lot of questionable things. This is why I'm getting out. This is why. Like, just, it's so long. Okay, things I like about The Goldfinch. I love the discussions around art, consuming art, manipulating art, stealing art, hoarding art, art as like trauma and stuff like that. Obviously The Goldfinch, or I don't know if I said this, but we do follow a lot this painting called The Goldfinch, which is a real painting. And of course the book is called The Goldfinch as well, so it is a piece of art about a piece of art, which I always love. Things like that, but like on the whole, it's just like this very, not convoluted, that's not the right word, it's just like this very slow, meandering book where essentially we just follow almost the same scenes and the same settings and the same characters just throughout this like very dull and monotonous feeling world to me in New York mostly. And we've bopped around from like Vegas, now we're back in New York City, and yeah, like there are some characters in here I do really, really love, but most of them are honestly just awful. And like she's done a great job of it, honestly, but at 522 pages through, like I just don't think the caliber of what I wanted out of this book, especially concerning what I was loving, which are those discussions about art, is just not what I am looking for at all. So I'm really not enjoying myself still. So yeah. The other book I want to read, I don't know if you can see it from here, but I'm still in the middle of The Inferno. That's the book I want to focus on today. And then I did start another audiobook because I wanted something kind of fun to balance out The Goldfinch and The Inferno. So I started a middle grade because it felt like the perfect summery magical time for it. So I picked up The Trials of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This one, I don't know what to think so far. Like, I'm really liking it. I'm not sure about like the rules of this magical world yet because we follow Morrigan, who is a cursed child, which means that she's going to die on her 12th birthday, I believe. But on the night that she is supposed to die, this man shows up at her house, and he says that his name is Jupiter, and he's basically there to take her away to Nevermore, which is like kind of this fourth unknown state mostly in this world that we're set in, that's supposed to be composed of, oh no, it's the fifth state. It's like this world of 4 states. So they just got to Nevermore and we're kind of finding out what happens. I'm assuming based on the title, like the trials, she has to go through a test or something like that. I know there's a bunch of apprenticeships being offered and stuff like that, but I just don't really know too much about this book or the world yet, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's just like kind of that lightness I needed in my life. I'll keep you updated on that one, but right now it is a little after 5, so I want to sort out my dinner plans. I just need to sit down, suck it up, and edit this video, even though it's really easy to get sucked into editing holes where like sometimes when I sit down I just don't want to get back up until like the video's done, which is usually impossible. But yeah, anyway, right now I just want to like I just don't want these boxes everywhere. These boxes are sapping my strength. I'm either gonna have a nap or edit this video. Stay tuned to find out which one. All right, so let me turn this fan off. We all remember when I said I was gonna cook my very own dinner tonight. It's not happening. Instead, we have shawarma. Love, just pure love. Alright, so it's now like 10 o'clock and I'm winding down for the evening. I just read a bunch of Dante's Inferno. I'm finding it so funny. It's just honestly so entertaining and I'm really liking it. I have a little over 50 pages left on it, but right now I'm gonna go do my skincare stuff and then I think I'm just gonna get into bed. And we just did have a nice productive day, which was good. I feel like I got a lot of stuff done, but I do need to pack a bunch more. So if you like these kinds of vlogs or videos, let me know. And thank you so much for coming along with me. Thank you to Squarespace, and I'll see you guys very soon. Ciao.